Hello guys and welcome back. In this video it's time for a repair. So I received this unit right here and apparently there is something wrong with look the message right here. You can see the I just power the unit and this is the message that I received. DDR failed to read, meaning that maybe there is some memory issue. So I will connect the unit just to make sure, and after that, so I need to maybe open the unit to see what happens. So this is a very old switch by my customer. I mean, he wants the switch because he needed for for the start configuration. So I will try to see. I have more units in stock that they fail. For example, I always keep units with bad ports at the front panel, or mad motherboards, stuff like that. I always I can use the fan, I can use the power supply. So there is a lot of parts that you can reuse and save the unit. So let me connect the unit because that way you can see the message right there. I already showed you that, but let me power on the unit, and after that I will go ahead and open the unit just to make sure that maybe there is something wrong with the RAM, with the memory, with the RAM. So let's connect the unit. It make a lot of noises, but so right here. So guys, as you can see right there, I mean, that is the only message I ever received. Apparently the unit doesn't respond to any other command. So I will go ahead and I will open the unit just to make sure. So basically, I have the material here ready, to start removing the case, in order, to open the unit to see, what's happening. What is happening in the board, on the motherboard. Okay, let me start doing that. So first of all, we need to remove the fans. The power supply, right? And there is a bunch of screws all the case. So let's do it. So let's see, there is no more screws. No here, and no here. Okay, so there is one screw here. Okay. There we go. Oh yeah, look at that. I mean, here is the slot, for the memory in this part right here. That is missing. There is not. And also apparently the hard drive or the flash memory is also missing. This is happening sometimes because the people think that removing this will erase basically the customer information, but I mean there is not the right way. There is a way to reset the unit to factory default in order and we can reuse the unit. I mean there is totally unnecessary to remove these devices right here, memory and RAM. So I always keep unit, in order to fix things. So I have another unit. I have another unit right here. As you can see, there is a bad port on this unit, so I may use the parts, to fix this one for sure. Yeah. So let's open the case and see if we can remove the memory and the flash card, and then we need to power on the unit to see if the unit is booting, if we can recover the unit. So let's do that. So let's see. Yes, look at that. And the unit right here, the memory is right here. The RAM is right here, so I can remove this. Remove the memory right there, and also the hard drive or the flash card is right here. So I can use this one to recover this unit right here. So let's also remove the flash card. There we go. So look, we have now the memory, which is basically this is a DDR, a DDR2 ECC racer. Basically this is like 2 gig, I guess, 2 gig flash card, which basically the hard drive. And I mean, apparently the operating system should be here. Maybe I don't need to reinstall the operating system, but let's check, right? So let's insert the memory in here. Memory is there, and the flash card goes in this area right here. So this is basically a USB port, like an 9-pin, and then okay, let's power the unit to see if we can. This is the fan. That's why very important. It's very important to keep the fans in all parts. Fan right here. Sometimes the fan fail, and you can also use the fan, fan from another unit to repair the unit. So I have one power supply in here. So let's power the unit to make sure that we can able to fix the unit. I have power cable right here. So this is the console port. Okay. Let's cover the unit just to make sure, because there is a lot of noises. Oh, I need to remove the power supply, the fan first. Power supply. Console. Fans. M. Okay, let's try it. Let's see what happens, guys. Okay. Yep. Apparently, using all parts. using all parts, all components, from another unit, you can be able, to fix this particular unit. Sometimes, usually happens, when the unit came from recycling companies. Sometimes they don't know how to execute the password recovery, and that's why they open the unit and they remove memory and some parts. And I believe that is what happening with this unit right here. But we can be able to fix it. Look at that. And hopefully this the unit boot. I don't need to reinstall the operating system. I need to ask my customer because I believe this is working on the stat configuration, and the UNOS need to match. So I will check with him with the operating system running and the other unit in order to match the operating system. So basically, look at that, guys. That is how you recycle the unit, but also you can reuse, the same components, and this is really good. This is really good, for the environment as well. Let's just wait until the unit complete reboot. So guys, the unit complete boot. So let's check root. Yeah, CLI show system information, job chassis, hardware detail, job chassis routing engine, job chassis alarm. So that's basically, this is how do you bring some parts from other unit, and and you repair another unit that you with a missing part. So that's why it's very important to keep some components of the bad unit, because in some point they can help you to recover one unit, like in this case. So thank you so much for your time, guys. I really appreciate it, and I see you in the next video. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Thanks.